So I was out on vacation in Los Angeles, California. It was the very first time I've ever visited somewhere besides my hometown here in Texas. And it was my first time riding the plane. I was actually really scared of riding it because I don't like roller coasters. I don't like heights. I'm not a heights person. But I took the chance. I took the risk because I'm not, getting any younger, and I wanted to, step out of my comfort zone like I have been for several years now. And I got to enjoy some really nice scenery. I took some really cool drone shots for you guys that I'm gonna be showing y'all. We went to the beach. We went to, like I said, Beverly Hills, Hollywood. It was an amazing time with my friends, and it was just an amazing experience. And it kind of reminded me of the risks that I've taken, and I'm glad I did because the whole reason why I got to go on that vacation was because the videos that I was creating for my clients. And all my life I've been working odd jobs, flatbed, warehouse, freaking server, just a whole bunch of side quests, I guess. And I didn't really know what to do. I didn't know what I wanted for my life, and I just wanted something that was not very hard to do, but still required me to think creatively, because that's what was my skill. Was I'm very creative, and it showcased in the videos that I make for my clients, and then they paid me. And it's crazy, but that's how I put food on my table. I was so used to just using my hands, packing up stuff, shipping out stuff to locations, job sites with my flatbed driving job, and I didn't think it was possible, right? Because you see everyone else doing it, you see all these other videographers doing it, and at first it felt impossible. But the thing that helped me was that I didn't quit. I kept filming, even though I wasn't getting paid much. I was still making money, and I got rid of that imposter syndrome. And later this year, I started to get clients on my own, apart from my marketing job, and it was a really nice experience because I took that risk, and it was not easy. It's not easy to have two jobs basically, but I made it happen, and I'm putting food on the table, and this is what I'm gonna use to buy my first house. You know, just build everything, and I kind of wanted to make this video because a lot of people out there, don't think it's possible to do it, but I'm here to tell you that it is, and just to document my life as a video marketer, because I'm just very just grateful for it, and I feel like I'm always thinking about the next step, but I never stop and think like, oh, this is what I wanted. I prayed for. I wanted to make money making videos like all these other guys on Instagram, and there's always gonna be someone that's a better video editor that's making more, but you kind of just gotta stop and be thankful and grateful for the stuff that you're doing, even if you just started, even if you just picked up your first camera, got your first client. That's the first step. Just be grateful for where you are. Always strive for more, but be thankful, because then you kind of get out of the zone and you start to become like greedy, like, oh well, I am making good money, but I want to make more, and that's good, but it could, you don't want to just get greedy, because then it could mess up in the long run when you do start to make money, because then you start making bad financial mistakes and so on. So I just wanted to kind of just talk to you guys about how it really is, how it really feels like to make money and put food on people's table, and buy all this stuff just by making videos. And all I gotta say is to buy that camera, and you don't gotta be a specialist. You don't gotta go to college to learn this stuff. That's what I'm here for, is to teach y'all how to do this, so you guys can take the same trips that I can. Because I'm gonna be taking a lot more now that I can, be on a plane. Even though I'm a little bit scared, I still took that risk. And now if a client wants some work, let's say in Los Angeles or anywhere else that, requires an airplane, I'm gonna go. Especially if you're talking about 15, 20K jobs, I'm gonna go now because I took that risk. And that's what I want you guys to do, is to take that risk. Even if you don't know what you're doing, just start. No one knows what they're doing. Even these guys are making big money as video producers or whatever. They don't know what they're doing, but they're just put their best foot forward. They didn't care if they got results or not. Results, and they're thriving now. They're working for big companies, Universal, too. Those people, because I went to Universal Studios, and I know a lot of those camera people started off small. They're working for big time companies. I chose to be a video marketer because it works better now, and I'll be talking about that later on how the video industry is changing, and everyone needs to adapt because if not, you'll be left behind. It's for a different video, but kind of just wanted to tell you guys that it is possible to make money off of these videos. Now, a lot of people don't know where to start. You don't know where to get your first client, and I kind of wanted to, offer, like, let's say a one-on-one coaching. It's not a course, but kind of just to teach people that don't know what the hell they're doing. Maybe get on a call for an hour or something, and kind of help you guys out. Hope I'm not trying to come off as a guru or anything. I'm not like extremely successful, but I feel I can help people out because I've had a few people, mentioning that they would like to know, the best niche, how to actually make money. Because I'm making about 4 and sometimes 5 figures from these type of jobs, and I'm sure a lot of people will want that. But I feel like if I just throw in a video, people won't really like appreciate it. I don't, and I'm gonna be actually buying courses because I want to get better at this so I can teach you guys. And I still want to throw in some free stuff. I'm never gonna just do this for the money because I actually like YouTube, like just messing with my camera and see what other type of videos I can make. But that's it. If you guys want to, I'll probably just add my email somewhere on my bio that you can hit on, or if you just want ask questions, I'm not gonna charge you guys for answering questions, but for the one-on-one coaching, like if you guys would be open to it, I'll coach you one-on-one. There won't be anyone that's on the other, like a third party or something like other people do. I want to talk to you guys like one-on-one and see a difference that I can make in your lives, as an upcoming videographer, content creator, whatever it is that you guys want to do. Because if I can do this, man, you guys can do it too. Now, still, like I said, I'm still gonna keep throwing you guys some free game, so you guys are up with everything that's going on in the video world, because it's changing, and it's not just about color grading and the best picture that's gonna get you jobs. It's not like that no more. So I want to keep you guys up to speed, but also want to talk to you guys about my life and document it, so you guys get a feel of what it could be if you guys lock in and get your mind right and put your, like I said, best foot forward into this business, because it's not easy, but it's not the hardest thing in the world either. It's very possible to achieve. You guys can actually make more money even than me. My goal is to get to 6 figures. I'm not at 6 figures yet, but that's my goal. That's always been my goal, and I like that. I'm slowly climbing up the ladder to it. Like, I'm getting paid, and I'm putting food on the table. I'm putting gas by making videos. It's crazy, but it's true. And if it wasn't for this, I want to be able to take trips like that, and continue to take cool trips like that, buy a house, get all these things done, because I decided to, take a chance and get up there and talk to people, become a salesperson basically, because that's the best skill you can have. You can sell anyone anything if you're a good salesperson. And I'm getting better. I get calls with clients, close them, get the videos done. They pay me through Stripe, and that's some extra money that I'm making. And I'm gonna teach you guys how to do that stuff too. I'll even throw some how to run ads and how to get clients with TikTok and stuff like that for free. I'm not trying to come off as some type of guru or stuff like that, but I feel like I can help people out, because I wish I had some help when I first started. And I'm not going to charge you guys an arm and a leg like other people do. I'm just going to teach you what I know and how you can benefit from it and not having to jump through hoops to get your first couple of $1,000 and not be stuck shooting two $500 films for years on end, right? So it's a good investment, you know, and I know that you guys are gonna benefit from it and from my free videos. Like I said, I'm gonna continue to drop some knowledge for you guys when I do my successes, my failures, because I have failed before. I failed in my first production company. I went bankrupt and I had to go back to working a 9 to 5 job, and now slowly climbing back. I've recently bought my cards, business cards. I bought a actually safety vest, and I bought a hard hat that I'm gonna use obviously when I go to job sites, and when I see people maybe at Home Depot or something handing my card, and when they're out there driving, I actually bought the magnets for my truck, and you can actually click on your phone and click on the QR code, and it'll go to my Instagram where they can DM me and stuff. It's pretty cool stuff that I can teach you guys, and I'll be doing that for free on the next set of videos. Like I said, I'm busy, but I'm still trying to make some content for my viewers, my new viewers, and the ones that follow. But if you guys want to learn more information, go to my bio and hit up my email. But I'm glad that you guys stayed for the final end of this video, and I hope to see you guys very soon. See ya.